Welcome, Aquarius. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your full moon in Aquarius reading. The full moon in Aquarius is occurring tomorrow, August 1st, in the morning on the west coast of the U.S. So let's get started, Aquarius, with your overall energy, the star. The star is about the hope that has been renewed along the way of a very difficult journey. You have been doing the hard work to heal those external circumstances and those inner resources so that there is a better match between those efforts you're making, the way that you're moving towards your vision, your hopeful, faithful vision of what is possible in the world. The star card always evokes a sense of humanitarianism for me, but it can also be a place in which you find some celebrity or notoriety or publicity for what it is you stand for, what it is you are articulating or representing. So this can have you delivering a message widely that is about some activism or healing efforts you and others are making to improve the environment, improve your world, or improve the world. This is a beautiful card of renewed hope as a result of how you have been working for others, how others have shown up for you in unexpected ways as you've been doing this deep, difficult internal work for a while. And in the past, we have the Three of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. You have a lot of support. And this support perhaps is unexpected for you in some way. It's coming through at a time, at the end of a time of difficulty and despair, of challenge, of suffering. You may have felt that your desires, your emotional life has been clouded, that it is difficult to share your experiences with others, or even perhaps difficult to acknowledge them yourself. But there is a message, there is an opportunity, an openness to this new sense of hope that you're experiencing, so that you are feeling a sense of personal discovery in the support that you're receiving as you have allowed yourself to be vulnerable. And I do take this as something that is very challenging, perhaps has been challenging in the past, but you're now experiencing the reciprocity of your efforts at supporting others, so that you are learning how to ask for help and to recognize that that does not diminish you or your skills, but it only makes you more supportable, more lovable, as you allow the support to impact your creativity, your imagination, your desire for love and positive emotional experiences, perhaps your quest for friendships, partnerships, or positive connections with people in a way that others don't characteristically see you as. But this, again, I believe is a response to the support that you are now receiving after a difficult time, perhaps a very lonely time of stripping yourself down within yourself and really being so bluntly honest with yourself, which allows you to expose yourself to the world in a way that is receiving that support, that love, that nurturance. And this is empowering you to recognize a new opportunity, a new direction, a new way to build your abundance, to create a resource or a tool that is available to many people. And this is something that is, again, giving you satisfaction. It is addressing the sense of perhaps hopelessness that you once felt on your journey and are now being rewarded through your relationships with others, your ability to share your creative imagination and intuitive intelligence with others to create this new path. Perhaps you're receiving a new offer that seems small, but is actually going to be substantial, long-term, and very abundant. In the present, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Wow. So, yeah, I'm seeing a partnership here. This partnership can be a collaboration. It can involve more than one more than one person. This is really addressing a sense of lack or inadequacy that you have experienced. You have flipped your perspective in some ways from watching others receive rewards, receive opportunities, grow their wealth or abundance in ways that you did not believe were for you. And this is part of the belief system that you're healing. You may have known that wealth could be built, a foundation of stability could be achieved, but it seemed to occur to others. And now you have the support, the belief in yourself, the hopeful vision that this is indeed for you, that you are well equipped with everything you need in your partnerships, in your collaborators, in your team, and in your resources. You're coming up with a new idea, a new way to be stable. This can even be you building not just a business, but an organization, perhaps a nonprofit, not-for-profit, I should say, organization. But you are teaming up with others, and you're very clear that your ability to be clear, assert yourself, pursue a direction, a new direction incrementally is supported by the pleasure and the gratification you're getting in doing this for yourself, in keeping this promise of abundance for yourself, trusting the universe, trusting yourself that you are capable of giving yourself what you need in abundance. The Fool in the future, the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. You've worked so hard at doing something for a very long time. You've tried everything, and you are now experiencing the fruit of your efforts, your underground efforts. And by underground, I mean all the work you've done within on your subconscious dictates that we only activate such a small part of our capacity based on our consciousness. It is moving within the subconscious, the unconscious arena within us that we actually gain some measure of control of the possibilities that are available. You've renewed your faith in yourself. You have recognized that you are capable of overcoming or transforming any obstacle into a resource or tool. You've learned lessons from your experiences, and that skill allows you to know that you are more than prepared for this new opportunity. You've been persistent, and you do feel close to a victory. You feel close to a result that you pursued for a while. But this new approach, this new reframing of your opportunities, this new release of your heart and being aligned with your natural talents and your vulnerability, the safety in that is opening up a new doorway, a new doorway of competence, so that you are in a position to really facilitate the truth, gather your troops, identify your collaborators, your goals, plan for that in a consistent way, and really know that whatever happens, you will learn from it and be supported in your efforts as you support others. So you may be convening an opportunity for a group to talk about this new opportunity, this new goal, this new success, this new journey that you see yourself on. You're asking questions, you're being curious about this new information, this new path. You're not taking anything for granted. You're listening to your collaborators and others that you work with so that everyone has a buy-in, and you're challenging your own assumptions about what the new path will reveal for you. You're allowing yourself to learn, and in that way, you're allowing yourself to be vulnerable in a way that the Fool completely capitalizes on in the best sense of the world. This is you starting at the beginning as a prepared adult rather than as an immature youth. I'm going to clarify the 5 of Pentacles, and you're present with the 7 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Wow. There may be an authority in your life. There may be a boss, a partner, a friend, a business partner, someone who can reinforce your sense of capacity, as in, you can do this. You can follow the model of this particular individual. You are focused on your stability, security, and abundance. And this in and of itself may be new for you. The focus on material comfort, generosity, being able to support others, but not necessarily by giving them things, but by modeling the way you accomplish your goals, the way you create things, the way you create your abundance on your own terms. You are overwhelmed in many ways with possibilities, particularly as you have come from a place where there was a scarcity, there was not enough, or certainly a feeling that there was not enough. And that may be a habit of behavior, a habit of thought that you are coming to break. And part of breaking that has been forgiving yourself and others who engendered that sense of not enoughness. But you're also recognizing all options aren't equal. Not all options are desirable or beneficial to you. And you're very careful that the shiny, sparkly things, perhaps if your message, your vision receives a lot of notoriety, it can attract those hangers on or those that only have a superficial connection to your goals, to your project. Instead, you are asserting yourself as the authority, defining your search, your effort, your project on your own terms, and you're guaranteed of success. I'm going to pull a Soul's Journey Oracle card for you, Aquarius, and hope this reading is resonating for you. I appreciate and love all the support, the comments, the donations that you give me. And I pulled the key, envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. I love this. And I'm also going to pull a crystal oracle as to support you with a little bit more of your meditation. So the ornament keyword is success. I am successful in all that I do. Thank you so much, Aquarius. Until next time, namaste.